Before you decide to write a suicide note, write a poem, sing a song. Know that death is not the only way for you to rest in peace. Peace can rest in you. Once, there was a girl who watched her mother's breath slowly sunset, watched as her mother tried so hard to hold on to life just so she could catch up with the lost time of their TikToks. The girl's mind twisted like dreadlocks, her smile melted like wax. Once a candle so bright, but now without a spark, prayed for God to show her some light in the dark. It reminded her of how her dad died before her lungs mastered the art of breathing. Her mother was everything she had ever known. She taught her how to find beauty in a beast, how to live a fairy tale till it tells you its reality and becomes your truth. But then, she taught her it's true love is blind. But true love has mastered the art of echolocation to find you, so it pays attention to everything and the sound and the silent, waves its hands to everything beside it. And when true love finds you, it holds on you quick, looks in your eyes and says, I may be blind, but I can see. And now she lost the one person who taught her how to write a poem the first time a man broke her heart. The one person who taught her that poets are archaeologists, studying the remains of every experience and bringing it to life through words, forensics, looking for footprints of life. The one person who taught her that art is a vehicle for culture and the destination is the future generation. This nation, she said, is a lab where you experiment on your truths to find the chemistry between you and your reality. Her reality became pieces of a broken mirror, and now she didn't have anything to look into for her to see herself. Her mother's life was a canvas, how she walked in it as sneakers, but now it was stamped 6 feet in the ground. She screamed, begging God for her to bring her back from the dead, but her prayers were never heard. And she started contemplating the ideas of swallowing grenades, so that every time she prayed, God could see that her mother's death left her insides on flames. Because to her, God seemed to not understand. He seemed to not understand that her mother taught her how to be a woman, taught her how to be human, taught her that people don't care about the climate changes of your emotions. So just let them feel the global warming of your presence. Her mother told her she was a tree, and the only way to stay grounded was to learn about her roots. Her mother taught her to carry her bones the same way she carried her skin, unashamed of letting the world see of what she was made of. Dynamite, how she blew the brains of everything that came in contact, taught by her mother that expressing yourself is putting on wings, telling the world that flying is choosing freedom over being bound, telling the world not even gravity can hold you to the ground. The ground. It took her mother. It took the lessons, the ground. She begged the ground to become a genie, just so it could grant the wishes of her heart, make her a flying carpet that took her into her wonderland. Alice made secret tunnels in her smile that only she knew about. And every night, she went in them looking for the so-called light at the end of the tunnel. But when she woke up, all she found were the holes that loneliness left in her neck. She started feeling her spine break, and now she couldn't stand her own life. She knew she had to be gone. Death was calling and she needed to pick up the phone. She convinced herself it had to be done. 3 days after mother's burial, Alice was found dead in her apartment. Beside her was a note that said, the day you decide to write a suicide note, write a poem, sing a song, create. Know that death is not the only way for you to rest in peace. Peace can rest in you. Thank you.